Welcome back, everybody. We are starting Dishonored. This is Kellador. We're going to be doing a playthrough of one of Arcane Studios' amazing games. They have several in their catalog. Dishonored is what's called an immersive sim. And we are going to, well, immerse ourselves. There is a high chaos and a low chaos way to go. I don't know which one's this going to be. I'm not going to do the continual loading anytime I mess up for a ghost clean hands run, which is don't get seen, don't kill anybody. But we'll see what we can find and how we're feeling at the time. Most of our target takedowns will be non-lethal because I find those more interesting. You are not a good person in this. This is a revenge tale. And never mistake non-lethal for nice. And that is something they very much understand in this game. So, anyway, with that, please like, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube jazz, and join me on a trip with Corvo Atano, the Queen's Hand, the Lord Protector. New game. We'll go with hard. I don't really feel like doing very hard. I'm not the greatest at the game, but we'll see what kind of shenanigans we can get up to. We'll go there. Yes, I'm fine with overwriting previous autosaves. I was just checking some things. All right.
Corvo, if only there was someone else I trusted to send, so that you could remain near. But there is no one else. And the Spy Master was right to insist that I send you. The plague has taken so many, and we must find a cure. When you are near, my heart is at peace. Emily and I will count the days until you return. Hurry home, and bring good news.
The Wrenhaven River. Welcome to Dunwall.
That's it. Watch it. Cast off line. Casting off. We're away. Take us straight to Dunwall Tower. Lord Corvo has news for the Empress, and we've come a long way.
A long way to bring bad news. The sailors say there's a curse on us. Black magic.
Superstition. For all we know, there's a cure for the plague by now.
Maybe. We live in strange times. Sending the Empress's bodyguard away for a couple of months. That's unusual.
Well, this was important. We need help with the rat plague.
And just like that, we're in it. It will be first person all the way. Part of the immersion. And they call this whale punk, because everything is based on whale oil. A lock system, much like the Panama Canal works under.
The Empress will be waiting for your news, Corvo.
Fair voyage, sir?
Not really. Who are you?
You know what to do.
Jeff Kernow.
It's been good traveling with you, Corvo.
The pressure was too low. All these new machines are touchy. Welcome back, Lord Protector.
What do we have? We can run. We can jump. We can crouch. We can slide.
Hello, sir. The Spy Master is with her, but she'll want to see you right away.
Her Majesty is waiting in the pavilion.
Oh, you're back!
Emily!
Will you tell me about your trip, please? Were there any whales? Wait! Let's play hide and seek first. I'll cover my eyes and you hide. You have time? Mother's busy talking to that nasty old Spy Master.
We always play with Emily.
Okay, here we go. Let's go! Come on!
Close your eyes. Count to 10.
Later, will you give me more climbing lessons? Let's see if you're still good at this. I'll hide my eyes and count, and at the end of the countdown, I'll try and find you. Okay, I'm going to count to 10. Find a place to hide.
Okay, stealth mode. Behind cover to break line of sight and avoid detection. While sneaking, your footsteps are muffled. Sneak, sneak, sneak.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here I come. Here?
There's a lean function, but I don't remember how to do it.
What about here?
Look around. The Empress Jessamine. But yeah, when you get close to something, you can kind of mantle up,
You win.
climb.
You should go now, so Mother can see you too.
I thought you said you were good at this, Emily. We'll have to teach you how to be better. Maybe we can make you a better hider. Oh, wait, no. That's Dishonored 2, where she gets to be playable, which is awesome.
Welcome home, Lord Protector.
Stop moving, Campbell. And you, Corvo, welcome back. From wherever you've been.
They sent him all around the Isles to beg for aid.
A waste of time. My elixir will banish the plague from this city. Now keep still a moment, High Overseer Campbell.
I'm not so sure that painting looks like Campbell.
Anton Sokolov.
You saw my improvements to the waterlock.
Yes. I'll take the cider.
I need the bottle to draw the eye away from Campbell. I suppose I can paint him without the cider. Though in truth, he's
It was a
always
fool's
close to
errand,
the stuff.
Corvo. The plague comes from inside us. We must all strengthen our faith.
High Overseer, I must ask you to hold your pose.
We can mess up your painting. That will actually have an effect on, a small
see
effect
you
on
at
something
once.
later.
Good to have you back, sir.
I love the art design in this. Just the way everybody looks, the architecture. Hello, Kurnow.
Have you ever met my niece Callista? She's getting more beautiful every year.
Remember that name.
Hello, my lord. I had to sleep in the scullery last night. The plague riots shut everything down.
Oof.
They're sick people, not criminals.
We've gone beyond that question, Your Majesty.
They're my citizens, and we will save them from the plague if we can. All of them.
Very well.
We will not speak of this again.
Mother, Corvo is back.
Thank you, Emily. Leave us, please.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Corvo. 2 days early. Full of surprises, as usual.
You look like somebody with bad juju.
After what happened last night?
Lord
Indeed,
Protector,
I believe so.
I know the Empress will be delighted to have you back.
He looks like he has designs and plans and schemes. He's a schemer. He looks like somebody with plans.
It's a fair wind that brings you home to me. What news
Take
have
me
you
with
brought?
you on a trip one day, please.
I hoped that one of the other cities had dealt with this before, knew of some cure. This news is very bad. We're at the breaking point. Cowards. They're going to blockade us. They'll wait to see if the plague turns the city into a graveyard.
Are you okay, Mother?
Well, that's not
You
good.
seem sad.
Yes, don't worry, darling. Mother is fine. Wait, where are the guards? Who sent them away?
Mother, look! What are they doing on the rooftop?
What? Emily,
That's
come here.
not good. R2 to attack. L2 to attack with your left hand. R1 to block.
Look out! Another one!
Corvo, thank you. If you hadn't been here... No more! Not again!
Mommy!
Ah.
No! Get away from her! Corvo!
Mommy! Get away!
Well, so much for our goal being to stop the plague. Hero? No, not a hero. Not at all a hero.
Corvo, it's all coming apart. Find Emily. Protect her. You're the only one. You'll know what to do. Won't you? Corvo.
Always time for a good death monologue.
Ward us all. Look at what he's done.
Yes, he's killed the Empress. What did you do with young Lady Emily, traitor?
Her own bodyguard. Ironic.
I'll see you beheaded for this, Corvo. Take him.
Well, betrayed, thrown in prison, dishonored. So much for being the good guy. Coldridge Prison. Step 1. Escape prison.
This is your final chance, Corvo. Sign the confession, and let me give you the rights to put your spirit at ease.
That's enough for now. Get out. Let's give the man some time to think. Corvo, the Empress is dead. Her daughter Emily is hidden away, and no one will ever know the truth.
Yes, unlucky you. Tomorrow you'll be executed, but it's for a good cause. This country needs strong leadership now, someone to guide the weak. And that's where we come in.
There was nothing personal in this, even though you almost sank our plans. But it turned out well. You were in the wrong place at the right time. And and someone has to take the fall. Goodbye, Corvo. Guards! Take him back to his cell.
I'm still not signing the confession letter, although you'll probably just forge it and say I did. Stupid propaganda, stupid schemers.
You should eat, Corvo. This meal comes from a friend.
Friends are good. But the world leads us to guilt. We all start with innocence. So much world building. A little fire that warms is better than a big fire that burns. I should eat. Oh, look. Corvo. Who we are is irrelevant right now. Just know that we have faith in you. Here's the key to your cell. Once you're out, head for the prison's interrogation room. Take the explosive there and plant it on the outer door. When the bomb goes off, run. Make for the river and lose yourself in the sewers. You'll find some useful gear stashed there. One of the prison guards will leave a weapon just outside your cell. And good luck. We need you alive and well for what's to come. A friend. Key. Unlock.
Let me know if you want to take my patrol. Blow off.
Hey, we can hide under the table. There's money. That will probably, they gave us money. That will probably be important later.
How come so many people are coming to the execution tomorrow? It's on account of Corvo, the one who killed the Empress and abducted her.
Okay. Assassinate by pressing R2. Kill by pressing R1.
Emily. So it's an occasion. Right. A social event for the high and mighty. Come see the noble Lord Protector get his head chopped off. You're as bad as us betting on the dogfight.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance.
Well, that's not what I meant.
Accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in
Wasn't it
advance
R2
with 1
to
week's notice.
knock out? Well, now that I killed him, I better hide him.
Target. Bug someone else.
What do you do with a drunken sailor? The morning. What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? The drunken sailor early in the morning. Steal.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Okay, well, this is not going well. Oh, you've got a rock. I don't like it when you've got a rock, especially when you're up above me. Now what do I do? Take your stuff. Take a gun. Health elixir. Health elixir's good. Okay. Yard walkway key. We can look through keyholes. Elixir, eat to heal, hagfish. Everything here is about the ocean. Ooh. Pistols, extra bullets, more money. All right. Now that we have thoroughly ruined a stealth playthrough, or at least on this level. Okay. Anybody out here? Oh, people running that way.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
I know you're somewhere around here.
Okay, well, there's one of these guards has a key.
Eyes sharp. Call out to each other when spotted. You got lucky this time. I'll find you.
That was so sloppy. There's the key.
Got a
No.
prowler on the loose. Ha! You little bastard.
Attention.
There we go.
The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews.
That's how you
unless
non-lethally
accompanied by an
take
officer
somebody
of the law.
out. Let's leave you
Escort
there.
to the solitary.
Triangle, you can lean around corners. That's what I wanted to
Must be
know.
scheduled in
Okay.
advance with 1 week's notice.
Drop you over there. Now that we have the key... Well, you guys came down and opened the door anyway, so... Rats. They were talking about the rat plague. One of the things that'll happen as we play on the more people you kill, the more rats show up. And large enough groups of rats will then attack you, which they'll show you in a little bit. But you get all kinds of supernatural abilities, and so that can actually be helpful. Depends on how you want to do it and what abilities you take.
Will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the
Lots
event
and lots of
and
different
approved
ways to play this.
dignitaries
You can kill everybody, you can get creative about how you kill people, you can try and never be seen, you can be completely and utterly non-lethal, you can not take any powers at all, and they call it a muscle and steel run. Okay, find the explosive. Find the explosive.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews unless accompanied by an
This is a little bit dark. So... Do. Brightness. Controls. Let's turn off the aim assist. And the auto aim. Okay.
escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance with 1 week's notice.
Through the yard. More money. Don't like the rats. We can pick these up and throw them? Can pick up a lot of things and throw them? Nope, nothing down here. Okay. Interrogation room. We've been here before.
Tomorrow's...
Turn on the water, turn off the water. Corvo Atano, formerly the Royal Protector, will be brought in for interrogation. This is of utmost importance. The Lord Regent and High Overseer Campbell will conduct the questioning themselves. Follow their orders without hesitation, and keep the torturer under control. If Corvo dies in his hands instead of getting the public execution the Lord Regent wants, it'll be your head that rolls next. Oh, yay.
Corvo's unconscious again. Though he's taken more punishment than the 2 men we brought in for interrogation. When he wakes, we'll start again. Having him sign the confession for her murder isn't critical, but it might be useful to us later. The assassination of an Empress is not a trivial matter.
No, it's not. Can I take the painting? Nope, not yet. Any other stuff? Oh, money. More money. Books. Excerpt from a book on esoteric practices of the Abbey. Once a child shows the proper inclination, he is marked. Overseers are assigned to study the subject surreptitiously in order to determine whether this inclination is supported by cosmological conditions and other signs ongoing throughout the year. At the end of the cycle, those befitting further testing are removed from their homes some hours before dawn and must begin the march to an outpost outside the city. There, the children undergo ritual preparation and evaluation until the last night of the month of rain, when they make a pilgrimage to Whitecliff. During an elaborate ceremony, it is determined which of the children will become overseers, and which must be put down. There's magic of some kind, and witch trials of some kind. It's a decently sized explosive. Whale oil tax. Can I get out going up? Nope. Okay, well, let's grab ourselves an empty bottle.
Will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Ackworth, you lazy slug. Did you patrol the yard? Sorry, not yet. I was gonna report that boiler leak from yesterday. Forget it. Just do something.
Come around this way. Throw the bottle, distract the guard.
Tonight, another patrol with you. It's just ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague. Elixir.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort to the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance with one...
We're just gonna steal the key.
Corvo's execution is tomorrow. Yeah, but everything has to be set up today. I can't wait to see his head roll. Not everyone did, but I really like the Empress.
Okay.
Huh?
Attention. Tomorrow's execution.
What was that?
Nobody here but us chickens.
Oh, I'll find you. Gotta be here somewhere. I guess everything's all right. I'll find you, you hagfish.
Right. The door controls are in there.
Where are you?
Nobody here but us chickens. Off balance, R2 for lethal counterattack.
Come here, fucker.
Oof, and dead. And I didn't save, which means I start the entire level over again. So yeah, getting seen, not the greatest thing. You do get tools later on. But... oh. Okay, well, that's not so bad.
Get around him. I'll find He's here.
Oh, come on.
You made someone a widow, damn you.
I made a bunch of people a widow. Okay. Sloppy, sloppy, sloppy.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort the solitary must be scheduled in advance with 1 week's notice.
Well, at that point, we're basically killing the entire prison. So, you know. Is there a way I can not do that?
Got you now. Help me out. He got his legs. Get him. You gotta bleed.
Oh. Yeah.
The solitary wing is to maintenance unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort the solitary must be scheduled in advance with 1 week's notice.
Wrong button. Okay, well, now that was absolutely terrible, Told you it wasn't a nice game. More bullets, because I used all of mine. Blood spatter everywhere. Oh my goodness. That is looking very, very high chaos to me. Well, normally there's stuff to do in this room, but we kind of killed everybody, so now there's nothing to do over here. Except, you know, plant the bomb. Okay, I've got 6 bullets now. We're good. Trash bins. You can hide bodies in the trash bins. Oopsie. And up we go. Yay. We escaped the prison. Now we have to actually get out of the vicinity. Nice musical shift, though. Go to the sewers. Hello, rat. Kind of want to shoot the rat.
How many people did he kill on his way out of the prison? I guess if you'll kill the Empress, you don't care about a few guards.
Shut up. Look at this stuff.
Corvo, if you're reading this, it means our plan worked and you've broken free from Coldridge. One of our contacts has hidden weapons for you somewhere deeper in the sewers. Grab the gear and find Samuel where those tunnels dump into the river. He'll bring you to us.
Somebody's been down here.
Bottle Street gang, maybe. Watch for booby traps. Could be some down here by the look of it.
Good. If we're lucky, one of them will get Corvo.
You're afraid of him?
Yeah, when if there's enough rats, they'll attack and dispose of bodies. There's a reason it's a plague. That conversation actually changes a little bit if you don't kill anybody or get out without being seen. So the game does respond to you in very real and legitimate ways. It's kind of cool. We're apparently gonna, you know, kill a whole bunch of things on our way out. We'll see what happens with the rest. I don't want to deal with those rats. Well, that's just creepy. No trespassing. People who succumbed to the rat plague. We heard him talking about wanting to kill everybody who was infected, so when society won't help you out, you're not always left with a whole lot of choices. Which sucks. The outsider walks among us. We will meet the outsider soon. Anything down here? Nope, nobody here but us chickens. Move the body. Turn the wheel. All right, now that we can get out of here. Let's grab ourselves an empty bottle. Anything over here? No one will keep us from death.
Aren't we supposed to load the bodies in the carts headed to the flooded district? Yeah, screw that. That's too far. I don't want to catch the plague. You? No. Doesn't the elixir prevent it? Maybe. Either way, let's just jump them down there. Let the rats eat
them. Let them go feast on those so they don't bother me. And then get the hell out of Dodge.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Several brave officers of the state are dead by his hand. He is to be captured or killed at any cost.
I didn't want to kill the officers of the state, but I really wasn't able to do what I wanted to, so kind of sucks. Climb the chain. Ah. More money. I see a tripwire. Oh, I see another tripwire. Yeah, let's not get hit by those. They're probably pretty lethal. More money. Might as well go up here. Oh, there's stuff over there. Well, take out the projectile. No, I don't have to worry about it. Rather than tripping it from the other side, we can go up and around and not. When we do trip it, it can't go off, which is good. What's back over here? Nope. Okay. There we go. When we disarmed it, we took out those. Hey, we found our hidden supplies. And more dead bodies. Greetings, Corvo. Or should I say, Lord Protector, as you were known before that title was wrongfully taken from you. We are servants of the Empire and of the true Empress, a group of loyalists who want very much to meet you. Take these weapons, crafted for you of the finest materials in the Isles, and meet with our man Samuel, where these tunnels spill into the Wrenhaven River. All haste and luck. We share a common purpose. Hey. Crossbow, because those don't make as much sound. And a switchblade. A very large switchblade. Okay, so now we have sleep darts, we have bolts, we have incendiary bolts, we have pistol bullets. Let's start with sleep darts. Hemlock essence. Hemlock is nasty stuff. Oh. Yes. So. Voila, we can James Bond that thing. And just slide under. Jelly's share. In case you're too daft to remember, look to your whiskey for the answer. Whiskey. Got it? If you want your share, you'll sort it out. If not, I'll come back for it next month. So we have a safe. And there are always clues relatively nearby for how to open said safe. And I believe the developers randomize the codes, so you can't just, here we go, look to your whiskey. So the code is 451. And we come over here. Okay, throw the bottle. And they usually actually put the combination in multiple places, so there's more than one way to find a solution, which is cool. You can brute force it. It takes a while, but it's possible. Okay, so we got that. We opened the safe. We stole the dead man's stuff.
He won't get past me, sir.
Do you know who we're hunting here? Don't try to take him out alone.
But what if no one from the squad is around?
Then try to make a lot of noise when you die. Knock something over if you can.
Bastard.
Okay.
Smells like a dead weeper in here.
Weepers? What are weepers?
Probably is. They come here to die sometimes in the dark. Just slip into the water, don't come out.
There we go. I could throw him in the water, but that would actually kill him and work towards high chaos. So let's not do that, even though we're almost definitely in high chaos from getting out of the prison. But, you know, we can try. Especially now, before we have interesting abilities to play with and ways to throw people and make them fall off. Come on. Oh.
You little bastard. Huh? Ah! Someone help me out! Around him!
Well, there went that. Oh. And severed body part, which you can then throw at people, because... Yeah, if immersive sim. If there's a way to let you do something interesting, then they tried to let you do something interesting. You can very much throw guards off balance and make them stumble and things by, you know, throwing arms or heads or what have you at them, which can be quite amusing. Okay. Well, that didn't go at all how I wanted. I didn't get close enough to do the chokehold, which meant we killed people I didn't want to kill. That's probably going to be the name of this playthrough, to be perfectly honest. But that's okay. We can lean into that.
The assassin Coldridge, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Several brave officers of the state are dead by his hand. He is to be captured or killed at any cost.
Corvo, over here.
Hey, Samuel.
I'm Samuel, and I work for some good people who want very much to meet you. Well, they said you'd come out here. I could still hardly believe it. I'll take you to meet them. Just down the river from here.
All right, old man. Let's go. Samuel's my buddy, for now. All right, so we killed 13 people. Definitely high chaos. Found 2 unconscious bodies. No runes, no bone charms, no shrines. 722 coins out of 1,010. So we did okay on finding money, but it wasn't all the money. I'm not sure I've ever found all the money. And we got our hub between missions.
This is the Hound Pit's pub. Closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing. Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to, the Watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart. Take you up to meet Admiral Havelock and the rest of the Loyalists. The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with. If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can.
I sure hope so. But before we go and talk with the good Admiral...
I expect they're hard at work in there. Best join them. They'll help you get whoever really killed the Empress.
Before we join them, teeth. Pandyssia, the Academy of Natural Philosophy. They speak of the Pandyssian continent as a place of wonder, where all of life has intertwined and blossomed across eons, producing a vibrant ecology unrivaled in the civilized world. The overseers from the Abbey of the Everyman, by contrast, talk of horror and heresies, of cults of sub-men engaged in brutal, perverse rituals. The few who have traveled to the far continent and come back to the Isles, those who have actually touched the soil there, have returned with notes that describe vast deserts, deep jungles, and outlandish creatures that defy belief. Once in a generation, a great effort is mounted to build a colony there in hopes of this someday growing into a port city to rival Dunwall itself. But to date, these attempts have all ended in madness and failure. Ooh, money. Sorry, Samuel. Okay, well, from there, we'll call that for the first episode and see if we can't pick up the pace a little bit going forward. But, hope you guys like what you see and some more people give the game a shot. It's, I wouldn't say a hidden gem, but definitely one of the greats. So, see you later.